We are live. I hope people get notifications this time. So we're leaving right where we left off. Alex is now driving.
Now turn right onto South Range Avenue.
So now you will not hear me snoring. To Denver we go!
Well, our next stop is Lyman. So
yeah, but, you know.
we are in
Denver.
Colby, Kansas.
In 500 feet, turn left to take the Interstate 70 West ramp toward Denver.
We're gonna arrive.
Now turn left to take the Interstate 70 West
10%.
ramp.
It says 11 now.
Ooh. Killing it.
Getting back on I-70 West.
Oh, during the day I feel like it's worse than it is at night.
What is?
We can see for miles. It's like driving in Illinois.
Good morning, Melissa.
You can see so far.
Yeah.
Vacuum out your floor.
Yeah, my side's not too bad.
Save gas if we follow the semi the whole way. Not gas, we'll save electric.
Yeah. Melissa says, Alex, I know you miss Central Illinois.
What's up with all the circles?
I don't know. Let me
Look at
see if I
that.
can show them. Can you guys see the circles on the map? I don't know if you can see it. Alex is going to take a picture. He'll probably share that on Instagram. On Beard Adventures.
We'll see.
Beard.adventures for his Instagram. You should share it. It's kind of cool.
But it shows
Why are
up
they
all the
perfect
lines.
circles?
And no, I do not miss Central Illinois.
We better slow down. Well, I guess it'll slow down on its own.
Yeah. We'll just cruise behind these guys for a while.
Irrigation circles. That's what Melissa says they are.
Oh. Yeah, they each do have like a line that goes in the middle.
So that's where they water. The corners don't get water. We don't have those in Illinois. I've never seen those before.
No. Because they have like the things like that. They go across the whole thing. Everything gets watered.
She said that's what she was told when she traveled through Kansas. It's 9:27 a.m. current Central Time. Good morning, Tina. I just got a notification Alex Cato updated his status on Facebook. I thought Alex Cato was driving my car.
Did you see this?
What?
3 different people didn't know how to use that phone.
Oh my gosh. Not just people, they're kids. Like teenagers didn't know how to use a rotary phone. I have seen videos like that.
It's like when I moved in my first apartment, I'm like, what's this for? You're like, that's a phone jack. I'm like, oh yeah. And knew what it was, sort of, but I just forgot. Oh, it's Salina, it's not Selena. Someone corrected me. It's Salina, Kansas, not Selena.
Touch your wheel.
Facebook is, if you ever have to drive through Kansas, don't. It's super boring.
Well, I like the color.
Of this?
Yeah, it's like a greenish yellow.
It's like driving through Illinois.
Seems a little different.
Now, if there could be a tornado right over there. Going that way. Away from everyone's houses, just out in their corn. Oh yeah, can't be driving the left lane.
There's no one behind us.
There's a car right there.
It's really far.
It's really not though.
Oh. Sherry says, hi, Melody and Alex. Are you still driving? I am still engraving. Hope I'm done before you get there, LOL. I am not driving. Alex is driving.
Well, Miss Tessie's driving.
He slept for a while.
Yeah, I slept for a long time because I needed to catch up on that sleep. I was overly exhausted.
We're gonna sleep in tomorrow, I think.
You think?
Yep.
I know. Well, we'll see. We'll see much. Do you know what that noise is?
It's your camera, I've learned. Well, my car makes so many different noises, I wasn't sure every time I heard that noise. Like, well, what is that?
We're gonna do time lapse through Kansas. And then we'll switch GoPros out. Up to 13, we're going to 80.
There's cows.
I haven't seen cows on the side of the road in a long time.
I have in Florida.
Yeah, but the ones in Florida look like they're starving.
Yeah, they're just grass-fed. They're skinny in Florida. There's copper.
See 'em?
Remember, they said you can't even go 5 over in Kansas. That you can get pulled over. So maybe you should go down a little.
Technically, you can get pulled over for going anything over in the speed limit. Anyway.
Well, I know. So why are you speeding in front of a cop?
Because I've passed a cop going 10 over.
It doesn't matter. All cops are different.
I know, but like, it's 5 over.
So is that what you're going to tell the cop when he pulls you over?
No, I'm not going to get pulled over. I usually set my cruise to 7 or 8 over, and if they're in the middle of the road, I don't even slow down because I feel like I'm in comfortable speed.
Marissa says we're back. How was French toast? We didn't have French toast. There was no restaurant there. It was
like gas station food, so.
Yeah.
They
did have Cinnabons, which tempted me.
No.
They had a caramel Cinnabon, which really tempted me. Hey, Bobby.
Way too much sugar.
Yeah.
I'm drinking one of these, like, pre-made Starbucks drinks right now. They had a Starbucks, but the gift card that we have is on my phone.
And his phone was charging. Yep, we're in Kansas. We're almost out of Kansas. We're in Brewster, Kansas. On our way to Colorado is our next stop.
Lyman is like 130 miles.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that's where the state line is, but...
Yeah, we don't know. Bobby says, no luck with a twister to pick you up and bring you to Utah? Nope.
It's a little scary for me.
If I knew it was going to drop us safely, it'd be fine.
Yeah. Car untouched. Maybe clean it up a little bit, take the bugs off.
Marissa says, the kids say hello. Hello, kids. They are enjoying your road trip. We watched The Wizard of Oz yesterday.
Where's the yellow brick road?
I don't know. Okay, how often do you have to charge, and how long is the charge? So how long the charge is depends on when the next charge place is.
Yeah, where the next charge station is.
Yeah, because we don't charge it till it's full, because that takes longer than just charging enough to get to the next one.
2 eggs, toast, and jelly for $1.49 at Stuckey's.
I think that was an old sign.
You think? It was missing pieces.
How many stops have we made? Maybe.
I think 12.
Yeah. How many total do we have? Price is our last one. So
16.
13, 14, 15, 16. So we have 16 stops.
Yeah, I think so.
And sometimes they're 20-minute charge time, sometimes it's an hour. And I actually enjoy the hour ones.
Yeah.
Because we can really rest, go to sleep, or we can like go to a restaurant.
I rested.
Or shopping.
And walked around that place. Went
Yeah.
Usually you can go, I think the safest, like, miles wise.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get a full charge of 236 miles, I would really only go like 200 Like, and that's kind of pushing it. That's kind of like scary range.
Depends where where the charger is.
If you're on flat Kansas, yeah, I've got 200 miles.
Lyman, our next stop is 125 miles away because I just saw a sign. And the car tells us where to go. It navigates us to the chargers and tells us how long we need to charge there to continue on to our trip. So we don't stop and charge full time to go on. We just do what we need to do.
Is this US 24? We can take this all the way to Indiana.
We're not going that way. Marissa said, called my sons yesterday. We're planning a road trip to Virginia from California next year. 9 grandkids and 5 adults. Should be fun.
Yeah. Nice. As long as the grandkids are over the age of 10.
There's bad weather in northeast Colorado. Thanks for the update.
Yeah, thank you. That's this guy.
Michael says, before I forget, when you come through Kansas on your way home, buy some Sand Hill plum jelly. It is my favorite Kansas thing. We're not coming through Kansas on the way home. We're going to go a different way. Just because we want to see a different part of the country.
Yeah. And we're going south. So, I mean, we're going to Las Vegas. So, I would hope that it brings us a different way.
Well, actually, if we go from Vegas to the Villages, it takes us the same way. Or, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we tried that on the computer. So we can line, like, say, go to Flagstaff or somewhere. I know, we can't wait to get into the mountains, too. Morning, Michelle.
Bunch of old stuff. Just
yeah, there's that old station wagon just in the grass. Oh, now that's a pretty picture. Like the blue sky, the white clouds, the green grass, and the road. Except for that. Oh. It almost looks like a painting or something on the orange car.
You're saying I should take a picture?
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, they're like nice, perfect, fluffy clouds. Yeah, but this actually seems a little hillier more than Illinois. Illinois is completely flat. Indiana.
Unless you get southern Illinois, southern Indiana.
Yeah, but northern to central is absolutely flat.
It's the worst.
Speed limit is 75.
Here.
Yeah. Joan is singing on the road again, dum dee dum, on the road again.
Alright, so the picture I took, I'm going to post it to Instagram.
Okay. Can I see it?
Yeah, in a minute. Mom.
Oh, pretty. Let me show you.
No.
They have to go to Instagram. Beard.adventures.
It's not there yet, though.
Joan says, hey, there's a bed. Not a comfy bed, but a bed on the truck. The back part, you know, is a bed. Tag me in there.
Alright.
Use our...
I will.
If you look up the hashtag on Instagram, Tesla Trip 2018, you'll find Alex. Beard Adventures. Don Thomas says hello from Kansas City.
We drove through there.
Oh, thank you, Bobby. Bobby shared your Instagram.
Oh, thanks. A minute and 13 seconds of Kansas on time lapse is enough.
Good morning, Sue.
I posted the picture. So they close the interstate? Look. Or don't.
What?
There's gates that come down that close the interstate.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, if you looked when I pointed.
Well, I didn't see.
Someone explaining how they close.
No. Where are we? Goodland, Kansas. Hi, Beauty Bow from the UK. morning, Gail. Oh, they said why it's closed. Sorry, I was helping someone on my iPad. In the winter when the snow is bad, they close the interstate. It becomes too snowy to drive. We're gonna end up in Salt Lake City, Nate.
We're just gonna end up there. They drove the truck from Michigan. Shaky.
It's the road. Yeah, we're getting lots of clouds. Good morning, Daniel. Okay, it seems like we're losing connection a lot. Let me know how this video is. And if we'll just quit for a little while. We're out in the middle of nowhere, I think. We're in Conrado? Conrado. Conrado? Conrado?
Conrado, Kansas. Yeah, it looks like it's raining. Up ahead
West.
of us. I meant to say up ahead of us. When I said ahead, thinking ahead, I said north.
Feeling's kind of good to be, what'd she say? to be a bit froze during all this heat. Actually, it was only 68 at our last stop. It was like the weather has been really not so hot when we've been getting out.
Show people that don't have Instagram, they can see the picture.
We are in, how do you say that?
Colorado.
Here's the picture Alex took earlier. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. It's like dark. But look at that sky.
It wasn't raining, it just was hazy.
We didn't have breakfast yet, really, did we?
No.
Earlier we ate some cookies that we brought. But it was more like a gas station type food. And Joan, I thought of you because they had Cinnabons, and one was marked caramel, and I really wanted it, but I didn't get it.
Caramel Cinnabons, right? It's just full
Yummy.
of sugar.
I know. It's just, I know. That's why I didn't buy it.
Terrible for you. Hey, we're in Colorado.
Honk honk.
Car like slammed on their brakes to take a picture at the Colorado sign. They like turned to the left and then to the right.
We should arrive like 11:30 tonight. Midnight or something.
Yeah.
How many miles does it say we have left?
687.
But that's to Price.
Yeah.
Then we have to go to Salt Lake, which is a couple hundred miles, I think.
It's 130.
130 more miles. Ooh, Joan made herself a coconut mocha cuppa cuppa. Cuppa cuppa is her coffee. So I have an emoji called cuppa. You put two cuppas together and you got cuppa cuppa. That's Joan's emoji. We did sleep at one of the stops. We slept for like 3.5 hours. We just charged fully and kept sleeping.
That means we're in, yeah, we went back an hour. It's 9 o'clock now.
Oh, it's only 9 a.m.?
Yeah, because we're in mountain time now.
Wow. So we have like 12, 14 more hours to go. Is it just me, or does that van up there look like it's driving backwards?
No, it just looks like something that's on the back of their van.
Oh.
I'm not gonna help over here, but we're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that when we left Kansas. I forgot.
I'm
Oh, look
only
at the
saying
windmills.
Terry posted it.
Trying to give you a side view. There's a bunch of big windmills. Joan says, thanks, Huntress, for tending to my habits. Because she's Huntress Habits.
Oh, look at me. Oh, look at me.
Somebody says 700 miles plus. Isn't that closer to 18 to 20 hours?
No.
Does it say what time we arrive? What's it say for price?
It says we'll get to price at 8:19. So
yeah, we get to price at 8:19, and then it's 130 miles long.
No, 700 miles. 700 miles.
Miles, and it takes about 9 hours. Depends on the speed limit and stuff too, and how fast you're going. Speed limit here is 70. Laureen says, hubby just called and asked me what I was doing, and I told him I'm cleaning my craft room and watching Melody and Alex. He went, sorry guys. like left the YouTube app. Hi, Jamie. We lost connection and stuff, so but we're back. What was I going to say to them?
I don't know.
Patron and the sponsor is not the same, but you do get the files, and the sponsors do get a lot of the same things as patrons, but it depends. Patron has different amounts for different perks.
Something about the
And oh yeah, and I would love to give all my Patreon supporters the emojis and the badge, but I don't have options to do that. It's a YouTube thing. I don't give people permission to use them, or I would give everybody permission to use them, but I can't. It's YouTube. And I want to tell you, my ears started popping. So the elevation has changed. We are in Burlington, Colorado. Never been to Colorado?
Colorado.
It's Colorado.
Colorado.
No, it isn't.
The ranch.
Yes, it's a monthly sponsor. And when you start out as a new sponsor, you have the little cricket head and the sun without the antennas. And then after a month, you grow antennas. After 2 months, you grow the body. After 6 months, you grow the arms. And then, I don't know what the next month thing is. You grow legs? Yeah. After a year, you get the legs and the whole thing. And then after 2 years, your cricket turns purple. Okay, Colorado has bad roads.
Yeah. Wait, you want to use your hold thing.
You can totally switch over to YouTube if you want. You still get all my files and stuff. Can you reach it?
What's up?
Oh, it's back here.
Broken board.
Okay, too rough.
Two. Here, just in case.
I'm getting hungry.
Oh, I'm thinking about food so much right now.
So
Saves.
okay, I took you off the thing that's attached to the car, and now we're on my gimbal, my Osmo 2, Osmo Mobile 2. So it won't be so bumpy.
Still gonna be bumpy, but not as bumpy.
Does Aunt B invite? That's what I was thinking when she said Aunt B. This is Aunt B and Andy and the gang over for cheesecake. Oh, and look at these circles. It's the map, the navigation. And I forgot. Is that Melissa? said those are irrigation circles. That truck is noisy. Crop circles, watch for aliens. Okay, Tina is from Colorado and says, yes, Colorado has bad roads. They blame the weather. What about Kansas? Don't they have the same weather? I think they'd have the same weather.
But if you're closer to Denver, it's going to be worse, I would think.
Thank you for the sponsor. Now you can use all those emojis. And when you go to my community page, you have special sponsor-only posts. If you scroll down is where my design space files are. Don't know where the mountains are yet. I think we're going uphill. Good morning, Canadian Giant. Hi, Renisa. Thank you. What's that? That's from where you, Atlanta.
No, down here, I was saying from Florida. That's where my home is. I have a spot started in Chicago.
Look at the rear view camera. Look at the lines in the road. It looks like it's like jump roping. Doesn't it look like the line is just like moving, kind of? I don't know. Here, you can look out the side. Looks like bean field. I don't know if it's bean or not, really.
Yesterday we drove for 18 hours and 11 minutes, and we drove 1,180 miles.
We're in Bethune, Colorado. We did get a little sleep this morning. The rebate, oh, maybe if you're Canadian, the rebate might be canceled. But it hasn't been canceled completely. It will get lower in the United States because now Tesla actually did people a favor, because if you buy a Tesla, like I did, I got $7,500 credit on my taxes. Yeah, you're in Canada, so that's different. But it's only $200,000 for the first 200,000 cars they made. And now they wouldn't release the cars or make the last one until July 1st. So it would extend it a full quarter, because it's something about the quarters of the year. So for the next quarter, I think they still get the $750, or it's broken down in half. But it made it last 3 months longer for people to get the rebate.
I'm just gonna save battery. It dropped to 11. I'm just gonna chill about
that was 12
for a while. I know, but
all right. The next stop is at 10:20.
50 minutes.
When my car is fully charged, it's 236 miles. But that's on a 75 battery. What's it called?
75D. Bigger battery is 100D. Performance bigger battery is P100D.
Yeah. I bought the smaller battery. But we never have to pay for oil changes. We don't have to pay for gas.
Hey, it's a car from the picture.
So if you travel a lot, it's comes out to be cheaper in the long run.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna take you longer to get there, but you're saving money, and that's more money that you can use for camping. I want a camper.
Yeah, there in Canada, in some parts there's a lot of chargers, but I noticed there weren't in all the parts, but they're adding more and more chargers. She says she can hear clickety clack. Makes me think of that song, Yakety Yak, Don't Talk Back.
Yakety yak, don't talk back.
No, it's free to charge my car. So free is cheaper than gas. Even if you bought a Model 3 where you do have to pay, then it is cheaper than gas. And you don't even have to charge it. You can just charge it at home. The Model 3s you can actually go over 300 miles in. They're a lighter car because they're a smaller car, so you can travel further on it. And the Model 3s are much cheaper. So they charge for, if you buy a Model X or a Model X, my code and get free supercharging. So that's what I did. I got free supercharging.
Her referral code. Because someone was asking code, like what kind of code?
Yeah, it's just a referral code.
Her referral code, is it, no, because there's a weird way to...
I'm driving a Model X.
Well, you're not.
Alex's. It's my car is a Model X. If I had the 100 battery, I would not need to charge as much.
Yeah, so for the referral code, it's ts.la/melody10024.
Yeah, it's in the description. Is it more advanced than the Model 3? I think it has more options. Yeah.
Yeah, Model 3, I mean, Model 3 is very basic on the inside. You have a 15-inch screen.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of the 17-inch. But the 15-inch screen, that's all you have. You don't have a dash.
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Yeah, you'll have to watch YouTube videos on the Model 3. Because it's...
There's only one all the way across the whole dash.
Actually, the Model Y is next. And the Model Y is a smaller version of my car. I think they're trying to spell sexy with their models. We're in Vona, Colorado now. We're going so
last place we were in, Colby, Kansas.
Yeah. What's the temperature outside?
75.
75. 70 in the car.
Colby was Colby, right?
I think so. Okay, let's play some road trip games. Okay, you got any ideas for us?
I mean, the only game that it was like a long-term game is to see how many license plates that you can do right now.
So I don't use all the battery in this. So you guys might want to close your eyes for a minute. We're going to get to Utah tonight. Right now we're in Selbert, Colorado. Yes, I do have the Apple 10. iPhone 10, that's what it's called.
She does. I have the Pixel too.
I don't know, Susan. I mean, Joan. I was looking at Super.
What John said.
So when the so-called sexy Tesla comes out, will it play the David Rose song?
That is on that one.
It's in construction. Oh, more bumps. Okay, Huntress Habit says, guess the animal. One person describes the animal that they're thinking of and the other person guesses.
It feeds its babies out of its butt.
Its butt?
Yeah.
I don't know, that's gross. What is that?
It only eats the eucalyptus leaf. But if you take the leaf off the plant, it will not know how to eat it.
Koala?
Yes.
Carol Dufresne says, good morning, Melody and Alex. View is very blurry. It's probably because we're out in the middle of nowhere. Virginia says, Alex, I know you will be happy to see a bed. You have done well.
Thank you. Yes, that sounds fantastic.
I'm tired.
Stop it. Look at those riches. Well, it can't be smooth like that road. Look at that one.
Yeah. Loud even. Do you still have a back? We haven't had a backseat passenger. The only backseat passenger has been in the video, so they were virtually backseat. Bad lag. Thanks, Michael. I think maybe we're gonna quit for a while. He's just watching over the wheel. He's not steering. But it's back to being bumpy again, and it's blurry and laggy. We don't have good reception here.
We'll be at our charge in 35 minutes, and then shortly after that, I believe we'll start seeing the mountains.
Yeah. So, like, we might come back live and, like, after our break. So, like, an hour and a half or so. Yeah, we definitely will show you the mountains. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for joining. Bye.
Bye.